Hello and welcome to Signature TV News highlight for this Wednesday. I am Marvelous Obomman. Fire on Wednesday almost razed part of the building of the Federal Ministry of Finance at the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. The fire incident, which happened at 6:50 a.m. on Wednesday morning, was caused by an explosion of an inverter battery, which sparked and affected 16 other batteries used in powering light in the ministry. Reacting to the development, the ministry's spokesperson in an interview with newsmen said the fire incident did not happen in the main building, rather in a basement where inverter battery pack are kept. He said the fire was brought under control in about 15 to 20 minutes before men of the Federal Fire Service arrived, although security men in the ministry asked them to go back that the incident is under control. The Federal Ministry of Finance building is located in the Central Business District of Abuja. As Nigerians express concern about the credibility of the 2023 general elections, a coalition of over 24 civil society organizations staged a peaceful protest in Abuja on Tuesday over the delay by President Muhammadu Buhari to sign the amendment electoral bill into law. The protesters who gathered at the Unity Fountain carried different placards calling on President Muhammadu Buhari to sign the bill immediately to prevent rigging in Nigeria's election. The Minister of Labour and Employment, Chris Ngige, on Tuesday met with the leadership of the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASUU. The meeting was the first since ASUU declared its warning strike last week over what it termed as federal government's refusal to honor its agreement to implement the Memorandum of Action signed with the union in December 2020. Meanwhile, the House of Representatives has asked the federal government and ASUU to comply with the Memorandum of Understanding to end the ongoing warning strike in the interest of students and the education sector in the country. Airlines have recorded a drop in passenger following the recent increments in price of tickets, with a one-way economy ticket selling for 50,000 naira. A source at the Murtala Mohammed Airport domestic wing said passengers' figure had dropped since weekend, saying more people would have decided to travel by roads as they could no longer afford what they call the exorbitant airfares. However, the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority appears to be helpless on the issue, as it said airfares are deregulated and determined by market forces. Nigeria's women basketball team, the Tigress, have been ranked the 14th best national team in the world, according to the latest world rankings by the International Basketball Federation (FIBA). The World Basketball Governing Body released the rankings following the qualifying series for the FIBA Women's World Cup billed to hold in Australia later this year. The four-time Afro-Basket champions move up a spot on the ranking to number 14 in the world and retain their spot at number 1 in Africa. Safety and security begin with you. Be patriotic. Report any suspicious activity to law enforcement agencies. Please stay safe. That's the Signature TV News highlight. For details, visit www.signaturetv.org. On behalf of my producer, Nasir Usman, thanks for watching. I am Marvelous Obomman.